Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 528.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. Women of Substance Radio has been breaking down the barriers for indie female artists since 2007, and we're just getting started. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Radio podcast.
Hey, what's going on? This is Bree Noble, and you're listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres for the holidays. And for our second holiday episode, we're starting it out with a duet between Maggie McClure and Shane Henry, Happiest of Holidays.
Smile, the time flies. Another year's flown by. The two of us are doing just fine. We took a drive to the Grand Canyon, then up to the redwood trees. Wound away from the snow caps to the Salton Sea. Wishing you the happiest of holidays. The most joyous of New Year's coming your way. So much to be grateful for. Glad tidings and blessings galore. Sending you our very best. Wishing you the merriest, the happiest of holidays, with love from the two of us. Let's make a point to meet somewhere. Name the place and we'll be there. Let's not wait another year. We sure are missing you. It would be so nice if we could be together this December night. Wishing you the happiest of holidays. The most joyous of New Year's coming your way. So much to be grateful for. Glad tidings and blessings galore. Sending you our very best. Wishing you the merriest, the happiest of holidays, with love from the two of us. 'Tis the season to celebrate once again. A chance to be with family and friends. Wishing you the happiest of holidays. The most joyous of New Year's coming your way. So much to be grateful for. Glad tidings and blessings galore. Sending you our very best. Wishing you the merriest, the happiest of holidays, with love from the two of us. With love from the two of us.
Up next is Stacie Rose with Holidaying.
Oh, the days are getting short and the lists are getting long. flirting with the snow that's gonna fall. And there's rushing all around, and there's tinsel on the town. So we're holidaying after all. We used to hide from the lights, wish away all the white lights, while the world was on its way to have a ball. Now the music plays and plays, and I'm counting all the days. I think Santa's gonna meet me at the mall. It's not about the plans you make, the give or take. It's the ones who light the way in the dark. 'Cause you're here, I'm not falling apart. Holidaying in my heart. I'm holidaying in my heart. Maybe it's just you, and I got something to do with the overactive love in my soul. But the halls are getting decked, and the candles getting lit, and the corks are popping to and fro. We used to hide from the lights, wish away all the white nights, while the world was on its way to the North Pole. Now that old nutcracker suite has been hitting on the beats, and that little drummer boy is on a roll. It's not about the plans you make, the give or take. It's the ones who light the way in the dark. 'Cause you're here, I'm not falling apart. I'm holidaying in my heart. I'm holidaying in my heart. It's not about the plans you make, the give or take. It's the ones who light the way in the dark. 'Cause you're here, I'm not falling apart. Holidaying in my heart. I'm holidaying in my heart. Sometimes the starry lights are too much to bear. There were times I could hardly see past the glare, and the laughter all around, like a thorny rose when you're down. Maybe a smile will pull you through. It's not about the plans you make, the give or take. It's the ones who light the way in the dark. 'Cause you're here, I'm not falling apart. I'm holidaying in my heart. I'm holidaying in my heart. We're holidaying in our hearts. Holidaying in our hearts.
Hey, this is Bree Noble. If you're a female musician and you want to learn more about making great music, connecting with your audience, and growing your business, check out my popular podcast, Female Entrepreneur Musician, on iTunes or at femusician.com. This is Joanna Marie and FUE with a beautifully ethereal version of Carol of the Bells.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas. Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Warm family gatherings by the fire, snow forts and snowball fights with friends, and the joy of warm hot chocolate after a day of sledding down the neighborhood hill. Hey everyone, this is Joanna Marie. These are the feelings invoked when listening to Winter's Eve. Christmas time is here, it's our favorite time of year, making merry memories, making merry memories. We are happy to share this Christmas project with the listeners of Women of Substance Radio. Winter's Eve was a really fun project for us and also a little different sound as we incorporated a lot of jazz influences into the music. It also allowed us to stretch a little bit as artists. One reviewer said Joanna's version of Carol of the Bells is lovely. With 4 original songs along with covers of 2 holiday classics, Winter's Eve is sure to become a favorite in everyone's holiday music collection. We hope you like it. You can purchase Winter's Eve by FUE, F-U-E, on iTunes or Amazon.com. We wish everyone a happy holiday season.
Here's Kristina Lachaga with a beautiful version of one of my favorite 80s Christmas songs, Last Christmas.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. But this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. You gave it away this year
Up next is a poignant song by Emily Vance, Christmas Stays the Same.
Christmas used to be about the presents under the tree. Sitting with my sister, watching Rudolph on TV. One year we stayed up all night just to see what we could see. But all we saw was our mom and dad stealing Santa's treats. But the magic still remains. Christmas is still the same. Thank God it comes back every year. Takes away the fear that everything will change. Christmas stays the same. Hold this thought with me about how beautiful it would be if we could all come together and know we're all family. And then we could start again to walk this life in peace. If the season's feeling lasted after you put up the tree, but the magic still remains. Christmas is still the same. Thank God it comes back every year. Takes away the fear that everything will change. But Christmas stays the same. Christmas lights and snowball fights. Sitting by the fire. Shopping trips, renew friendships. And listening to a choir. And the magic still remains. Christmas is still the same. Thank God it comes back every year. Takes away the fear that everything will change. But Christmas stays the same. Christmas stays the same. Christmas stays the same.
A garland of thanks from Grace to Women of Substance Radio for selecting Single Mingle Jingle, a fun holiday anthem for single people. Grace's soulfully sexy jazz CD, Grace Garland, Lady G, is available on iTunes, Amazon, and CD Baby. For more Grace Garland updates, please follow Lady G on Twitter at Jazz Matchmaker or on Facebook at Grace Garland Band.
Every Christmas story on TV has a smiling family around the tree. Presents stacked up to the sky. You can smell the apple pie. Every friend you meet in the street says the same old thing every time you greet. No one ever asks you how you've been, just where you'll be on Christmas Eve. Take us out on a single mingle, single mingle, when the bells jingle jingle. Take us out jingle, jingle. Take yourself on a single mingle. It's just another day for fun. Take yourself on a single mingle. Single mingle when the bells jingle, jingle. Gotta take yourself on a single mingle. It's just another day for fun. Gotta get my holiday. 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 Gotta get my holiday.
Here's a song written by Thomas Pelc and performed by Donna-Lee DePrille. It's Christmas time, giving lots of love this year.
We'll have some fun this season when snowflakes start to fall. We'll think about those happy days out playing in the snow. It's Christmas time, time to show we care again, to give the gift of love again to everyone we know this holiday. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year. We'll share that love this season. People come to call as we play our favorite Christmas songs, so everyone can hear. It's Christmas time, time to think of home again, to share a little joy again with family, friends, and everyone we meet. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year. Let's all have a Merry Christmas, giving lots of love this year.
Vocalist and songwriter Randi Faye's music lives at the nexus of jazz, Latin, and blues with the power of pop. Her lyrically driven songs are described as poetry set to music, and all are delivered in her rich and colorful voice. Randi's musical evolution continues with her newest project, Little Babe. In this Christmas story song, she takes you on an epic, inspirational, and heartfelt journey through the intimate experience of the Christ child's first hours as seen through Mary's eyes.
In my heart, you were gently laid.
You can purchase a digital download of Little Babe and find out more about Randi Faye's music at randifaye.com. That's RANDIFAY.com.
Holy child, born today.
Little Babe is also available at iTunes, Amazon, and other digital outlets. Here's Randi Faye's new epic Christmas story song, Little Babe.
Little babe, safe in then how can I protect you from harm? Heavenly star shines on your face, enfolding you in illustrious grace. The halo circling your head makes me fear the road ahead. I'd sacrifice myself to take your place. Little babe, heaven made. In my heart you were gently laid. Where you'll stay, my little babe, only child born today. Lavender sky foreshadows the dawn, veiling the world in a natural calm. Each moment that I hold you dear sees another moment drawing near, when you will be the one to right all wrong. Little babe, heaven made. In my heart you were gently laid. Where you'll stay, my little babe, holy child born Angels sing in praise of you, wise men bow in gratitude, shepherds call you Holy One, I call you my precious Son. Angels sing in praise of you, wise men bow in gratitude, shepherds call you Holy One, I call you my precious Son. Lowly born in prophecy, you'll make the innocent free. To you we'll pray, carry our sins away. Little
It's been so great hanging out with you and sharing all this beautiful holiday music. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Joanna Marie and FUE, Randi Faye, and Grace Garland. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box, #528. That's for episode number 528 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on this show, including links to our sponsors. So you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them, thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. Closing out the show with a fun version of a Christmas classic, Run Run Rudolph by Bishon.
You gotta run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town. Santa's in a hurry, says he needs to take the freeway down. So away went Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to the girl child, what it please you most to get? Said a little baby doll that likes to cry and drink and sleep and wet. Phantom jet. You gotta run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town. Santa's in a hurry, says he needs to take the freeway down. So away went Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Said Santa to the boy child, what you been longing for? Well, all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. Away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. You gotta run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town. Santa's in a hurry, says he needs to take the freeway down. So away went Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Whoa! Child, what you been longing for? Well, all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. Away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. You gotta run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town. Santa's in a hurry, says he needs to take the freeway down. You better run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town. You gotta run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. Run, run, Rudolph. You gotta run, run, Rudolph. You really gotta make it to town.
Thanks so much for joining us today for the Women of Substance Radio podcast. Head on over to WOSradio.com for show notes, resources, and our video blog. While you're there, click on the Listen Now button to enjoy Women of Substance Radio online 24/7, or download our free radio app from iTunes or Google Play. Just type Women of Substance Radio in your App Store search bar. At Women of Substance Radio, our mission is clear. Whether you're a label artist or an independent, if you've got great music, you're on Women of Substance Radio.